English when they ask about a bean. Got more sauce than a YTP. That's a whole lot of That's a whole lot of sauce on me. And logins got used to these. On Yahoo, don't talk to me. Inside voices, please. Sometimes I wish that I could live in my headphones. Got to admit, things make more sense in my headphones. New foresights on ESP. Glitch on glitch when they ask about a bean. Got more sauce than a YTP. That's a whole lot of sauce. That's a whole lot of sauce on me. Dark blue hair, they don't recognize me. Like a pen of an NMT. They don't go up and above me. That will sound so lumpy. You like me good. 3,000 frequencies. That's the place they wanna be. New foresights on ESP. Glitch on glitch when they ask about a bean. Got more sauce than a YTP. That's a whole lot of That's a whole lot of sauce on me. And logins got used to these. On Yahoo, don't talk to me. Inside voices, please. Sometimes I wish that I could live in my headphones. Got to admit, things make more sense in my headphones.
Hey, what's going on, chat? Hey guys, welcome to my stream, guys.
Does my voice sound different? Maybe it's
It's just because I was just talking like that.
Hi, I was gonna say, like, my mic sounds different to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just a foolish fool. What? Hold on. What is this?
Don't tap the glass. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass.
Shut up. Hey, Chad, do you want to listen to the new Tyler, the Creator album? Let's do it.
Yo, everybody, I'm Tyler, the Creator, and I am here
To say today that I like to have fun.
Yes, I like to have fun and
get things done.
I'm Tyler, the Creator. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Tyler, the Creator. Let's go to the zoo.
Oh, to the zoo.
Tyler, the Creator. That is my name.
I don't care if this gets
create
DMCA, chat.
things
Tyler makes good
and
music. I'm gonna play it.
Games. I like to ha ha and I like to laugh.
Ho, ho, ho.
I like to have fun in the bath.
Oh,
When
he
I'm
does.
taking a bath in the bath. Yeah, Tyler the Creator
This
is
is
my
Mark
name.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Tyler the Creator is my name. Whoa.
Mhm.
Whoa. My name is Tyler the Creator, and I'm a rapper.
This is a 30-minute video, chat. This is a 30-minute video. I want you to know this.
Yes. My name is Tyler the Creator, and I make music and television TV shows. I like
Anyway, this is Tyler the Creator Igor album leak. Tyler, for some reason, I guess during Flower Boy, people started making fake leaks, and that's where the "don't tap the glass." That's where all this comes from. Is people have just made, like, there's the Pickle Rick, Tyler the Creator fake song off of Chromacopia. Like, before Chromacopia came out, somebody made a fake Tyler leak called Pickle Rick, where it goes. The beat's actually amazing, by the way. Pickle Rick.
Pickle dick. Pickle in my pickle like a pickle Rick. Cold, I'm pretty sick.
There it is.
Like pickle Rick. Chromacopia, I've got the cold. I'm pretty sick. Mocha Starbucks coffee, hot brown drink. Coffee.
I got to drink my coffee. There's just, I don't know what it is, but it became a running joke among Tyler fans to make fake leaks before all of his albums, because he always announces them like a week. He never stealth drops an album. And so it's like, okay, you got a week. Guys, this is my leak. This one, I mean, it's the same with the Don't Tap the Glass. It also uses an AI voice. I think this one is a mix of an actual impression and also the AI.
Music here is my music.
It sucks and I love it. It sucks so bad and I love it. Anyway, Pickle Rick, Chromacopia. I've got a cold, I'm pretty sick. Chad, I want to try to beat 999 today. I want to get the rest of the endings because I feel like I can maybe do that. I don't know how much more there is. We'll see. And then if I got more time, Tiny Glade has a beta with a bunch of new stuff in it that's been updated routinely for the past few weeks. And so I'm like, hey, maybe Tiny Glade. And if I'm feeling creative, they also just added Mario Paint to the Nintendo Online emulator. So I could play some Mario Paint. I could draw and have fun. I could play Liza P and fight a lady who will probably kick my ass. It's probably not gonna be Liza P at this point. I started stream relatively late because I was playing Deadlock off stream. But whatever, don't worry about that. Don't freaking worry about that, Chad. Let's worry about playing Pickle Rick, Chromacopia. Pickle Rick, I'm kind of sick. Pickle Rick, yeah, la Chromacopia. I can't, I hate that it's genuinely getting stuck in my head. Coffee, I got to get my coffee. It's so zero effort. Do. Pickle Rick, like pickle prognosia, like what Ace has. Oh my god, sick reference. Sick freaking reference, dude. Also, hi Dark. Hello, Dark. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you've been having a freaking fantastic time. Pickle Rick. The glucose in Pickle Rick is Ice 9. Pickle Rick. I'm pretty sick. Pickle Rick. Chat, I have many things to say, the least of which, not the least of which, is goddamn. Goodness gracious me. It is so hot outside. Wow, you said it too, Dark. Yeah, it's boiling outside. I went and visited some family and it was over 100 degrees and I got stuck in some traffic on the highway where it was just a standstill and it was boiling 100 degrees and I was like, oh my god. My parents do have a pool though, and it's small enough that it like really heated up. Like it's a small enough body of water that like the heat made it like bath water, which was awesome. It ruled. There was none of that thing where like once you get to your upper body you have to start going into the water really slow because it's hard. It literally was like, oh, this is like extremely comfortable. And I hung out. The reason I visited my family is because my brother and my sister both happened to be passing through at the same time, and I was like, hell yeah, all the kids, let's go. So I got to see my entire family and that was really, really nice. Where am I? Where am I? Why are we here? Where's there a portal in the mirror? What's happening? Why am I? Who am I? We're on a new path because I insisted that I go through room 3 and we saw the shower with, I'm sure I'll get caught up on it. Chad, if you were stuck in a life-size replica of the doomed passenger ship RMS Titanic with 8 other people of questionable origin, and they all started info-dumping pseudoscience references at you at your earliest convenience, which number from 1 to 9 would you be your prime root sona? That's true. That is actually true. Also, hi, Matt. It's too hot out. I don't want to melt. Well, everybody knows that if you eat shaved ice in the desert, it doesn't melt. Oh, my mom just sent me a picture from when I was visiting, like, oh, wow, I look freaking awesome in this photo. What the hell? I gotta get that jacket. I gotta get that jacket out again when it gets cold, because that looks sick. I love that jacket. God damn, I have good choice in jackets, chat. Pickle Rick, like Chromacopia. Okay, we can't let this become the new vocal stem. So I went to the shower room. the sun in the toilet. What the hell's this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. It's a tiny tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. All right, let's figure this thing out. Turn on the water and it floats. No water. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off? What the freaking hell? So we gotta turn on water. It's a dirty blanket on the bed. I almost did Edgeworth voice. My brain immediately put me in the jail in Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit, and I was like, it's a bed. I wonder if somebody's done a jailbreak under it, like Rocky Carcinetto, or whatever his name is. Gosh freaking dang. A drawer? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. So we gotta unscrew. It's a pair of screws on top of the drawer. It doesn't open. We're gonna be a pain. We're gonna have to get the screws out. Chair is old. 7 sat on it. It would probably break. Huh? You say something? No. You are a big man. Emergence. A bunch of tiles that spell out emergence. Emergence. Maybe it means that we need to emerge out of here. No. It's like the thing that Santa said about emergence. It's where stuff happens. It's a river. Somebody made wavy blue lines in the mirror with blue paint. They're drawing a blue scarf? No. There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get the water out like this. If we can find a knob, then maybe we'll... So do I need to go grab the knob from the other... Nope, I just saw it. I just saw the knob as I was leaving. Nope. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. The handle on it, it's weird. Why don't you take it out? Center room drawer. Okay, but that's it's kind of an odd shape. It looks like it's attached to the handle with a screwdriver. That's the handle. I'm gonna freaking lose it. Moot's not here. Try again. Who's Moot? What? The guy who invented, I say invented, the guy who made 4chan? Oh my god, sun and moon toilets. I know Matt, I know mutual is abbreviated to Moot for some reason. Toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you? If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright? The toilet is vile. Unsurprisingly, Lotus refuses to go near it. Okay, well then go near it. You said you would. Towel. Yeah, so they're connected. You'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would be whatever. It's not like you're that young anymore. What, asshole? Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Women in chat, is this true? I wouldn't know. I'm not a woman. That's the sink, but there's no light on it. It's hard to be sure because they're so dark, but I don't think there's anything going on with that sink. The faucet is too hard to turn. There's just one beam of light. So fucking open the door? A moon drawn on the inside of the lid kind of goes what? Also, I Solidum. Oh my god, quantum moon toilet. Like Solidum, like you gotta piss, but if you blink, you're missing everywhere. I remember that. Lois, do you remember that time? Do you remember that freaking time? Man, I was a woman once. We all were in the womb. We started with a female. Not everybody, every single human being ever. And then our genetics like fucking remembered that we were supposed to be something or different or whatever. God damn it, no matter how hard I pull this thing, it won't budge. God, I'm freaking furious because I won't be opening this anytime soon. Just smash it, man. Don't you want to freak out? Don't you want to just go wild? I didn't think that combining the towel and the drawer would do anything for the record. I was just trying everything. Pickle Rick, like Chromacopia. I thought of that, I tried it, but guess 7, we can't open door. Door no open. Okay, what if I use the towel on the, so there's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Are you talking about that towel you've got? Yeah, I guess it does look a little like that thing in the mirror. Mirror's indicating the sink, right? But it's a picture, it looks like a spring, so we gotta just take the mirror off. There's a, the two rooms are connected, aren't they? If I can just remove the mirror. Do you think that means we need to make the water flow here? I mean, that was my initial thought. Can I take the knob from the first faucet? Are we just doing the exact same handle stealing thing from the previous puzzle? No. No. Okay, I need to get the handle off the knob. A symbol on the toilet lid. Looks pretty fishy to me. Ah, looks freaking fishy. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like one of the ones on the doors and everything. Okay. Why do we get a close-up of this one? Ha, there's way nastier stuff in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? The thinker. It's a sun. There's nothing else around it I seem to be able to click. Toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need it. Did you take it? Well, this part's thinner than the rest. It's a screwdriver nub, what would you call it? Nib sounds right, I don't know. Don't you just wanna go apeshit? Don't you just wanna lose control? Screwdriver shaft, okay. Can I combine it with the drawer to use the handle? No, okay, this is, you know, this is worth a shot. Can I flush? Handle's pretty loose. Loose, you think it'll come off if you pull it? Yes. And I can make a screwdriver. So I just stick on the handle, bam! Also, hi Skyro. Okay. Now I use screwdriver on desk drawer. Get the heck out of here. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe that's the drawer's what we need, huh? Yeah, all right, let's yank the thing out. Okay, we have 2 fucking drawers. Okay. Can I use the screwdriver on this to get the handle out? Yeah, good. So now I have 2 drawers. I better not trip or I'm gonna drop my drawers. Okay, turn underwater. Junpei, what the fuck are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I turned on the sink. I can see that. I'm asking why you're letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. If this faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, what do you mean? Just watch, anytime now. Yup. The water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipelines are clogged? Oops, let me turn it off for now. So did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you. What, so now I can use the drawer to transport water? Can I use the towel? Pickle Rick like Chromacopia. Well, I mean, that would have risen up the tile in the other room, so maybe I can pick it out with my fingers now? Yes, okay. Don't know what I do with that, but I got it. Oh my god, it's a Union Jack, but abstracted. Also, hi, Evan. I have arrived, and I have brilliant news. I hope it's brilliant. I hope the stuff is awesome for people. I think people having a good... Hup? Why'd he say hup? What?
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you... You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Why aren't you comforting him the same way you comforted June? Double standard, I think.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Why is it happening to him instead of June this time?
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look...
What am I doing here?
Well, he's the one with amnesia.
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Literally, what did you get reminded of?
I think I've been here before.
Oh, you were also in the first Nonary game then. And that's why Santa didn't know why he cared about the bookmark. Santa must have also had his memories wiped. But then why didn't Clover and Snake?
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? What?
Oh.
Ahoy. Like, Nona.
Whoa. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
His voice changed dramatically. What's going on?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Would you, yeah, a little late to that. I already got 3 endings, but or like 2
An
endings. but-
experiment?
They were trying to control people.
It is mind control.
Or
So I
something.
think.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I
Yeah.
think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names.
Probably 9.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceutical.
Wow, he's just lore dumping on
Those
us.
kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was.
Oh, I bet 7 was evil. I bet 7 was totally fucking evil because the only other person who remembered it like that was Ace, who was conducting the fucking notary games. So I bet 7 was like, I took part in the experiment, but why don't I remember? It's because you took part and then you got put in as part of it, I guess.
There's got to be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just.
Obviously,
like this
0 is conducting this one instead of pharmaceutical company.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
But you got your memory wiped. You don't remember that you were messed up and evil and tortured people as part of this experiment.
one. Well, it's not like I really remember I've only got bits and pieces.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
Shut up, 9 years ago. Shut
You
up.
remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared.
Where have
Nobody
these
knew why.
16 boys and girls disappeared to? That's not 9.
It was all over TV. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf.
This is so much. This is an insane different story route compared to every other ending I got. What is happening? Holy. Oh my god.
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding, my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull.
Yeah.
There was nothing I could do.
Gah.
Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly,
I was also gonna say he looked exactly like an Ace Attorney character. He had the gumshoe haircut and everything.
a drug. That was my last thought.
Yeah, okay, so you got drugged with the pharmaceutical company drug that puts people to
Basic
sleep,
cold concrete.
and then you were forced to partake in a
Woke up on a
notary
hard
game.
floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it. It won't open.
Yes.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
I do love that Seven's solution to every single problem, and it has worked 0 times, has been to throw himself against, like, doors and containers.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
I should have just read the subtitles. It didn't even sound like what it said in the subtitles, but like it's just free.
But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid.
Oh, a little kid. Oh, no, scary children.
No, it was several.
Oh, several kids.
Or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed. I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over.
Yeah, and there's a secret passage.
There it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it.
Oh my
The
god,
whole
he
wall
sussy
was
vented.
flat out. I dropped flat on the floor, hewed to the grave.
Round.
Some shit. But I knew it in my
bulbous.
gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then when my inside man told me, it popped into my head.
Tonight,
A ship. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship?
Oh my god.
Didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then,
I took a shit. Oh man, it was a real 2 flusher. A 3 flusher. And jeez, 4 flusher.
yeah. How do you like that, you son of a
I'm king of the world, baby. He feels powerful. He feels like God.
I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
I fought countless wars in there. I had more PTSD than a Vietnam vet, but I was clean.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Hi, Ghost. We're talking about poopy. We're like Ice Spice. Smoking a big old doobie. Yeah, you know that I poopy.
Hey,
I get a little loopy. And then I take a big poopy.
what happened after that?
I don't
Gra.
remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct.
Pickle, pickle, Rick, yeah, like chromacopia. Pickle, pickle, Rick, yeah, I'm pretty sick. I got the fever, I'm pretty sick. Coffee, 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 I got to have my coffee.
And I think I found some kids too.
Oh, that's the incinerator room! He's in the...
Not good.
I opened the door
remember
into
what
the
happened
incinerator
next.
room and watched a bunch of children get cooked alive.
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
No!
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling.
I...
I'm in the bathroom.
What? 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 No, what the fuck? Fuck you, Imagine Dragons. That's not the song. I got this feeling. It's in my bones. I got the feeling. What is this it? Oh, that's Justin Timberlake. This has been Justin Timberlake the whole time? No, I didn't even know that.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
Inside his bones. I can't believe it. They're really in there.
I think one of the kids died.
Yeah, he got cooked to death in an incinerator, buddy.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore. Okay. I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped, not apparently a company called, they'd taken the children, they'd been brought here for, Seven said it had something to do with the 16 children. Seven had said 3 of their names were, I think that's
Yes.
all I got.
Okay, you just recapped all of
Seven
it.
is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the notary game or 0.
You learn important lore,
Why
bro.
were we brought to the same ship where they just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
Maybe. I thought it was inside my I got this feeling inside my balls. I got sunshine in my pocket. Balls are filled with pee. It's gross. That's awful. That's nasty. That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
I found out the song Airplanes by B.O.B. Paramore lead vocals. Isn't he like a weird, isn't B.O.B. like really weird? Like he's on some like next level freak stuff. Maybe it's just that he's a Scientologist. I don't know, but I don't even know if that's right or not. I can't remember. Pair something with a mirror, what? I got this feeling inside my bones. Your buddy papa. Da-da. Wait, I never went through the vent. Obviously, that means we have a vent. We can just leave. I don't know why we would do that. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Can we get the fucking bed out of the way? You just told us a story about how there's clearly a secret behind this bed. I've been in this room. There's a vent you can go through under the bed. We should go there. No. We shouldn't. Okay. Okay, 7. We won't do that. Okay. Maybe you ought to explain. Forget about the puzzle we already solved. We need to look for new ones. Yes. I don't know where this tile goes. Still a terrible bed. I never pulled the flusher. Flush. No? You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon. Rada, 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 rada. So come on and feel free to do some cooking.
Rada, 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 rada.
Woman, you are one giant lump of coal. I have mad schmingerbread skills. Man, I fucking love Mungdal. He's so funny. Woman! I just love his delivery on that. It's so good. Maybe I can put the tile here. It's like Scrabble. I can move the tiles. That means maybe if we swap the tiles with the tile, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange design on these tiles means. At any rate, we should look at all the tiles. They're the same size, you're right. Meet back here after a thorough search. Where are the rooms that haven't been checked? Door in the back won't open. I can't go this way. There's a bulge in the wall. I didn't even notice this until just now. What, this room? There ain't freaking nothing in here. I guess, well, there's a mirror, but it's really high up. It looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. Wonder if that means anything. The only difference is whether or not they are reflecting any light. So that's the sun and that's the moon. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Do we need to fill the drawer with water and then pour it in the toilets in a specific order? Oh, I guess 14 equals E. Okay, hexadecimal again, great. $14 in red somewhere else? Was it on something I'm carrying around with me? It's gonna be on the underside of a drawer, isn't it? Or is this supposed to be 14? Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't get this. Okay, so 14 equals E. So this, okay, so this tile counts as an E. E. Okay. What rooms have I not checked? What? I absolutely have. This represents the sun, this represents the moon. I can't do anything about this. I have the towel. I can probably fill, I bet you I can fill the drawer that I stole with water and then pour it into the toilet. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Do I need to inspect the drawers? Junpei, what's that bump behind the drawer? Don't ask me. Don't boys love that kind of thing? What are you talking about? Why would people, what? What are you talking about? Well, there is a bump back there, but what does that mean? What does that mean? What? Boys love that sort of thing. You know, bumps on drawers. Okay, so maybe I can slide it into the other desk slide. I heard it too. Something fell. Huh? How does that work? I'm struggling to understand how that works. I guess it was technically a key. Anyway, we got, looks like we should use the tiles, but there's still rooms that haven't been checked. What are you talking about? I got this feeling that's in my bones. You know the old drawer bump. You know, as a guy, I kind of do. I kind of know about the drawer bumps. Honestly, I pity women who don't know about the drawer bump. Ugh, so embarrassing. Imagine not knowing about the drawer bump. Do I need to pull the flushers in a specific order? Do I need to use the drawer? I clearly need to use the toilets in some way. One mirror has light, one mirror has dark. You'll take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon. Rattle, 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 rattle. What is this? I'm genuinely kind of stumped a little. How? I mean, it won't let me pull the flushers. The flusher. I have 2 tiles. I can't combine the towel with the drawer. I couldn't open this. Old rusty desk. Can't replace the drawer I have. The light bringer is shining on this mirror. So freaking what? So the mirror in this room, I need to do something with it? Can I put a tile on it? I can't interact with the sink anymore. This mirror to the other mirror. Do I need to stare at it for a disproportionate amount of time? There's no way. Hi, hacker. I hope you had good dinner. We're pondering toilets. The moon. The moon. I don't think there's anything more to do in these rooms. The obvious hint is this third room. This is the sun. This is the moon, because one's got light, one's got not light. But I don't know what to do with that. Can't see the toilet paper in the darkness. Hey, Aleppo. How I do this is, how do you know? You're right, this might be Melodicon. For the record, was it one of you? Who the fuck was Melodicon? What? Who was fake me? What was the deal with that? Why was there a fake me? What was going on with that? Someone changed their name a few times, yeah. Somebody joined Hackers F099 lobby earlier with copying my trademark at the end of my name with a synonym for my melodica as the Melodicon, which for the record, Honer is the brand that calls it a Melodion. No, it's Hammond. No, Honer calls it a melodica. So Honer copyrighted or like patented the term melodica, which pisses me off because that's the name of the instrument and you can't just prevent other people from calling their instrument what it is. That's why Yamaha calls them pianicas. That's why Hammond calls them melodions. That's why a bunch of other places like E-Star call them airboards. It's actually to get around the fact that Honer has weird legal stuff they're doing about it. The Necromelodicon. That's true, actually. These little stoppers. Anyway, I don't know. I'm a little weirded out about it, just because if you're gonna do a bit like that where you change your name or something, I feel like you then have to be in chat being like, oh, by the way, that's me. Because if you never credit yourself, it's like gimmick accounts. I've gone on this rant before, but when a gimmick account doesn't credit like who is behind it, but then you make it about other people, that's like the biggest red flag to me. That's like, why you're not allowed to attach yourself to somebody else's identity and then not be like, by the way, this is me. That's weird. I don't know. I don't like that. This wall, is this supposed to be some kind of partition? Yeah. It's not like you're gonna use it, Lotus. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop a loaf. Heck, it's better than being totally exposed. I just didn't expect that kind of Jesus Christ, Junpei. Maybe it's for privacy. Why would he say it like that? Okay, I can't interact with the partition. I can't do this. I've got 2 random drawers that I can't do anything with. They won't let me go under the bed, even though we literally just had a flashback where Seven was like, by the way, underneath that bed, I've been here before, that bed has a thing under it. And you're like, okay, and he goes, all right. Anyways, have fun. What? Ceiling? I've seen a lot of ceiling. What the fuck is this dialogue? It's a ceiling. I've seen a lot of ceilings in my time. I'd say this one rates about a 3.5. Okay, Junpei. Okay, buddy. Why does it bring me to this separate screen instead of just letting me enter? I can't adjust the height of the mirrors. Maybe I need to search. Search. Can I combine the tiles? No. Can't combine this. There's a towel. What could I do with the towel? Why is a mini brownie blizzard 400 calories? I don't know. I don't count calories. Chat, I'm ignorant as hell when it comes to food and calories. I am a slender, lanky man despite the fact that I just eat everything. I just eat everything. I understand that I'm extremely privileged. It's like that meme where it's like guys with really high metabolism. Oh man, I can eat anything because I have a really high metabolism. But like it's just genuinely true, by the way. It's just I just do, and I've tried to put on weight. There was a year where I was doing a very intense workouts, and I was trying to put on weight, specifically like muscle. And I think over the course of a year of eating 4 meals a day, specifically counting towards protein and doing workouts every day but 1 day a week, I put on 12 pounds in the entire year. I'm just like that. I don't know. What is wrong with you? I don't want to touch this stinky toilet, she says. Okay. It's a very, very old toilet. Apparently Lotus refuses to touch it ever. What if we used a towel? No? I am pretty stumped. Have I looked at the toilet paper over here? Half-used toilet paper? Well, it's old and it's kind of grossing me out, but there's nothing suspicious about it. Among us, suspicious among us. Drawer without a handle. Is this supposed to be a mirror? It's just a big mirror. Usually you'd use a mirror to reflect something, but I can't see how that would help us here. What else can we do with it? Well, we can shatter it. So what? Do I need to reflect the mirror? Oh, maybe. Have I not done this, really? Reflect the light? Oh yeah, oh, I was clicking the mirror. You need to click the light beam itself. That's weird. We gotta use this to reflect the light beam between the mirrors. We shine on the mirror on the back. 47, whoa. 47. Moon, sun. Okay, so the moon the sun represents 4, the moon is 7. Clover and 7. Moon, sun, moon. I'm gonna remember this. Okay. Okay. Does that do? How can I input 4 onto this toilet? Oh, that's right. It's like the one we saw in the dark room. There was some kind of number hint there too. You think the number is how many times you took a piss? No, it's gotta be how many times we flushed. Chances are we may lose somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you hear something? Is there gonna be a tile in the stinky pee-pee toilet? Looks like a toilet. Pretty old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. This ship seems pretty old too. Is there not? I heard something. Allegedly, I heard something. Okay, maybe it was just part 1 of the puzzle. Maybe we gotta do part 2. Flush it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 12 pounds? That doesn't make sense. Shut up. This is good though. This is a pretty good one. It's that sound again whenever I pull the string a couple times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? You must have really good ears. You must have really, really good ears. Because I don't know how you'd know that was where that was coming from. We don't need to shine the light hint anymore. Okay, what about this drawer? Is it open? Yeah, okay. Tile. Okay, so we got a bunch of 14 tiles. What does that do for me? The 14 tiles equal E, and there's 4 here, so do I just swap the E's with the tiles? All right, let's crack it. We got 4 tiles, and there's a bunch of tiles same size on the wall, and then replace the 4 tiles, and the ones we got on the, should be the one to find out. E. Mergence. Can someone redeem the what? Oh, because the sun station, because we were referencing the sun? No. No. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? What the heck? We can go in. We did it. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert the hexadecimal, that's an E. Basically, the E in emergence is the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives us the answer. Are they like maybe some people just guessed, and so we gotta spell it out? Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yay, let's go. Yay, heart emoji. Now where the heck are we? We're in some kind of wicked control room.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
Oh, that's an electric chair.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
You found it.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
It's the powerful chair that beams funny cat gifs into your brain.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
What were they fucking doing on this ship, man?
No doubt about it.
Just
This
messing
was dangerous.
around. Just having a good time.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here.
They were like, God, I'm freaking bored on this ship, dude. Let's like kidnap some kids and like experiment on them. Let's take one of these kids and like hammer like a nail into their head or something. I don't know. Will they live? I don't know, man. Seems kind of funny though.
Come on.
Epic prank. Dude, I don't know. I'm kind of bored on this ship. We're kind of stuck on this freaking ship. Let's like hammer a nail into a kid's head or something. Maybe we'll get psychic powers, dude. Everyone needs a hobby. Yeah. Seek a way out. My hobby is solving freaking but torture room. Well, that's a little So this is where they tried giving people superpowers via torture, because they discovered that emergence of superpowers, it's emerge because the emergency. Santa talked about this in one of the other endings. There's a bunch of buttons here labeled A through F. Oh man, I wonder if the game that is addicted to using letters to represent hexadecimal is gonna do that again. Down you go. You can press the buttons. You can pull the levers. Of course they would. All you can do is turn stuff on and on. What's important is that they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is suddenly gonna open up. Probably. All of the dials are pointing in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them? Ha! Shoot. We're all rusted. I guess we're not gonna do anything with them. The needle on the gauge is at 0. Doesn't look like it's gonna move. There's tons of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything though. Do you think it's broken? Little bit. Little frickin' broken. There's something on the screen. The device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, above the switches, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle. It's right next to the torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we adjust the switches to match the blocks on top right? You adjust the switches shown at the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, why don't you know what this thing does? You can always come back to it later if you don't figure it out. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. This seems like a relatively, this is...
Oh cool, it's phrenology.
This seems like a puzzle with very limited numbers of solutions. I guess there is a check button, so until you press check, but... Did I just... See, this is, what, okay, all right, hold on. Okay, so this is, I was gonna say, this seems extremely brute forceable. There's not a whole lot of combinations. Oops, I solved the puzzle! Adjustment, well, no, it's the adjustment. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the second try. That's crazy. Once preparation is finished, place subject in the chair. Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What the fuck does it mean by preparation? I don't know, I think we're gonna have to kill one of us. I got a bad feeling about this. I think it means that one of us has gotta sit in the chair. Well, Seven's never gonna fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data, I wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. One of us is, guys, one of us has to get lobotomized. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, all right? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do. The disposal tank is closed. Please fill the tank with water. What tank? Oh man, don't tell me we gotta do something with a water tank. I hope I didn't accidentally skip vital clues by completely skipping stuff by guessing. We've gotten ads? Guys, sorry, I was stuck in. Really? We got Pastor McGillicuddy's Bible quiz? Chad, this is bad news for me. Chad, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna walk. Chad, I'm just gonna walk away over here. Goodbye, Chad. I gotta go to the restroom or something. I never died. I never fucking died. That's right, Pastor McGillicuddy lives again. That is right. Chad, it is time for you to be educated. There's not been enough Christian content on this stream in the past few months. It's probably on the scale of months. Where's my damn theme song? I'm looking for it right now. There we go. Gregorian chants in honor of Jesus Christ's sacred choir. Sacred choir for the Son of God. Thank you for joining me on this, what is essentially a Sunday night. I'm your pastor, Pastor McGillicuddy. Where the hell is the stream source for the Bible? Chat, did you know that the Bible goes on sale on Steam for $4 quite regularly? It has patch notes. It's kind of awesome, not gonna lie, actually. Ah, there's the Bible. It's booting up. The Bible's booting up. Don't worry about it. Why is it trying to capture my Steam friends list? What the hell? What? No, what? Don't do that. Capture the Bible. We're launching the Bible. What is happening? An error occurred while launching this game. Game already running. Well, it's not there yet. There's the Bible. There's the darn Bible. I'm not gonna say damn, because that would be heretical, and I wouldn't do that. I don't think it's gonna, hold on. It's like actually giving me trouble trying to capture this. Hold on. We gotta capture the Bible. Why is it not captured in the Bible? This is highly important. The Bible patch was removed. You're right. What was the New Testament but DLC? I gotta figure out why the hell this ain't, the heck this ain't working. Why is the Bible not capturing? Maybe I gotta do I have to create a new video input just for, I'm a tech savvy pastor, by the way. I use OBS to preach. Well, don't do media source, that's the wrong, chat, why is technology so hard? Lord, why? Lord, wise. Could have made this so much easier, Lord. Capture specific thing. Where the hell's the Bible? Heck, Bible. There's the Bible. Is it gonna capture now? There's the Bible. Thank you, the Bible. This is very important that we get to the Bible. All right, Lognutto. Sheep of the flock. Lamb of the Son of God, or whatever the, what chapter of the Bible would you like to be quizzed on? Samuel, Timothy, John, Amos, Baruch? We got all sorts. We got Job, we got Joel, we got John, we got Jonah, we got Joshua, we got Jude, Judges, Lamentations, Job, my beloved. I do like the book of Job. It's kind of funny. Is this a 51 question? Don't worry about it. We're not gonna go through all 51 questions. Who is not one of Job's 3 friends? 20-year-old men be like, I have 3 friends. But among these 3 friends, who is not one of Job's 3 friends? Now, folks, I'm a good pastor. I read the book of Job, of course. It's Bildad. It's not Bildad. Who did Job's friends struggle to recognize when they arrived? It must be Job. See, once Job was stricken with boils, his friends would not recognize him. It's that simple. It's that simple. Job is upset with his friends' arguments because he also has what? The same prayers as them, the same knowledge as them, the same blessings as them, or the same curses as them. See, the blessings of prayers, I'd say prayers. If he prays the same prayers, why should he be stricken down for no reason? It's not. Bildad defends himself against Job by asking him what? Why are we stupid in your sight? Why are you smarter than everyone? Why then is God doing all this? With the L is incorrectly capitalized. Job Mama is so biblical. She got turned to a pillar of salt. The ad is preventing me from seeing Bible quiz. This must be Satan's doings. It's the evils of capitalism. Capitalism wants to tax you. It's evil. That's why the church doesn't get taxed. See? Now you're using your brain. That's why at church we pass around the bowl of free money. Why is God doing this? Good question. Job asked himself the same thing. Apparently not. It's not at all what he asked, actually. Bildad didn't say a single fucking word about that. A human cannot be considered pure in God's sight if he does not consider what else to be pure. The moon and the stars, the king and his subjects, the temple and fires of the law and waters. Surely the temple, which represents the Lord. God damn it. With whom did Job make a covenant? To view young women with lust. What the fuck? His wife? Cuck chair? What's going on there? I don't remember that from the book of Job at all. Elihu says God does speak to us, but we do not know it because we cannot do what? We can't perceive it. Can't unplug our ears with unholy earwax. Chat, buy that like liquid that you put in your ears. Don't use a Q-tip. Just put that liquid that dissolves earwax in your ears. That our humble, what? We cannot do what? We cannot humble ourselves to hear. We cannot allow ourselves to hear. We can't perceive it. You just can't. God's speaking. You're just stupid. Why can we not question God? We're his clay? Well, I am clay. Apparently that's not it. I didn't even read the other answers. I saw clay and I clicked. Where did Job live? The land of Uz. I do remember that actually. That one I actually remembered. What was the first thing that Job caused after his suffering began? Cursed. The day of his birth. He said, God, why'd you make me? Even though Job was blameless, he was filled with what? Anger? Oh, no, I wouldn't have thought it. Job says, if his friends were suffering instead of arguing with them, he would do what? He would pray for them. I don't actually know which one that counted as, but I clicked on it. Job wishes he knew where God lived, so he might do what? Pipe bomb. Plead for mercy and pipe bomb. The answer was pipe bomb. That one wasn't available, but it was pipe bomb. Job says he tried to treat everyone faithfully because he realized they were what? They were all made by the same God? I guess that's a fine reason. Elihu says that Job added what to his sin by arguing? Foul speech of I must blasphemy. No, apparently not. Chad, I must ask you, why was God angry with Job's friends? He said, you assholes, you're supposed to be friends with them. You don't speak the truth about me. You don't speak for me. That's what he said. He said I can speak my own battles. Why did Satan kill Job's family, servants, livestock, and camels? Because he was fucking bored. Honestly, he was kind of bored. Pretty much. Eliphaz the elephant, tells Job to take comfort. Because God will wound us, and then what? Bless us. Apparently not. God damn. Why is this? The wording of this all. What's not playing 999? It's been a while since Junpei has said something really stupid. Why can a person, I mean, Mello was doing that. I'm a different man. I'm Pastor McGillicuddy. I'm back from being hit by a truck a third time. Why can a person not try to live longer? They cannot bury more. They do not know how. Living long is hard. God has determined their days, though. It's predetermined. Predetermined, chat. Don't do anything. Everything's up to God. You got no free will. Even though the whole thing, I thought the whole point of God creating humanity and giving them free will was to prove divine that they would love Him. So that kind of directly contradicts everything about the Bible, but that's like every third thing in the Bible. I'm not gonna blaspheme. I love God, chat. I love God. I love Him. Anyway, I gotta go now. Cause doing this voice is really hurting my voice. My regular voice. I have a condition where my throat hurts. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk across the road back to my house before Mello gets back. Be right back, chat. Just gonna walk over this way. Sure hope nothing happens. Hey, what's that? Ah! Buddy, and I said, buddy, and that's a camel. That's not a camel, that's my wife. Anyway, hey chat. I'm back from going pee for like 10 minutes. What's up? What? What? That is how tacos. Al Pastor are made? What? El Paso? You're married? Huh? I think the pastor is dead. Who? What? The guy, what? The guy who, like, the pastor? Pastor Manning? The guy who's like, I think Starbucks put semen in their lattes. That guy? Oh, sorry, I forgot to start up the BRB music chat while I was gone. That was awkward. At least ads ran while I was gone. But our aim is getting better. That's what I'm saying. Chat, I've been watching a video about Gravity Falls. Man, I really liked that show when it came out, but man, it's even better on Reflection. It's really good. I like Gravity Falls. It's good. It's wicked good. Alex Hirsch is also really cool. Anyway, let's play some 999. Anyway, we have a hammer and an adze and a pair of forceps. The other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Doesn't this wrench look like it's way too new to be here with this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice until you mentioned it. It's not rusty at all. Okay, we got a freaking wrench. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome sauce. Did you ever watch Owl House? No, I didn't watch a single episode of Owl House. I just wasn't watching shows at that time. The cover's bolted on there pretty good. We should be able to just take it off with a wrench though. Sweet, it's open. Freaking sweet, Lois. The hole's too small, you can't see in, even with the cover. Well, you can see in, but I don't think there's enough. I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah. I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. It doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. It's key. Oh, the sun key? Wow. Oh, wow. I guess I never did go down the sun route, didn't I? In any of my other playthroughs, the L-shaped pipe and a straight one are both connected to this tank thing. They're pretty big pipes, but the tank is even bigger. Okay, I have a key. Can I just go? No, but first we need to, like, kill somebody. You can leave, but first you gotta kill somebody. Creator of the Owl House, Dana Terrace, is married to Alex Hirsch. Pog? No, I know that Owl House seems to be good. I just haven't watched that. I just never got into it. I don't know. People speak highly of it. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? I thought maybe if I got down here, I could see through the glass. Don't tap the glass. Don't fucking. Junpei, don't tap that glass. Don't tap the glass.
Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass.
Don't tap that glass. I will say, thematically, I do really like the concept of don't tap the glass being a not a metaphor, but it's a cute way on the album of saying, get the fuck off your phone and live in the moment. Don't tap the glass. You're tapping glass when you use your phone. That's the joke. Don't tap the glass. Don't get off your phone and dance. That's the message of the album. It's as cute. It's a cute way of phrasing it. I like that. And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? Looks at phone. Now, for the record, I do like my dang old phone. I do like my dang telephone. I just think it's a cutesy way of doing it. The cables don't look very pleasant. Looks like something from a prison movie. They come all the way down from the ceiling. Just trying to look up that high is making my neck hurt. Are you sure that's not about aquarium etiquette? I don't know. I was just really feeling passionate about aquarium etiquette when making this album. Don't tap the glass. Fill the tank with water. Okay, I mean, I have a tank right here. I don't have a way to fill it with water yet. There's nothing else we need here. I need bucket and water. I could press a button to open the... Okay, let's pull the lever. It's gonna open the floor. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Why? Will you calm down? It's just water going somewhere. Sounds like it's underneath us. The floor! Oh, Junpei, look! What's she? Oh, I can see through the glass now. Oh my god, it's liquid. Is it supposed to be a shark? What is that? What? EDBF. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. It looks like it's been turned on. Guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent a specific way. Red, yellow. What do you think these colors mean? I think they are the M&Ms. I think they are the freaking M&Ms. No idea. I mean, red looks more tasty. It's like those guys, it's like the podcasters who debate Fruit Loops. It's like the fucking...
I like cereal.
Ooh, cereal
fanatic.
What's your favorite cereal?
Right now, I'm gonna go with Fruit Loops.
Ooh, I love a good Fruit Loop. What's your favorite flavor?
What?
Favorite flavor of Fruit
For the record, Seven and Lotus would have this exact conversation.
So what color?
That's not a thing.
What do you say?
That's not a thing.
Colored Fruit Loops?
No, they're colored. That's not real life.
What are the colors for?
Colors for children.
For decoration?
Yes. They all taste the same.
No,
It's
they don't.
Fruit Loops.
If Fruit Loops all taste the same, that would be Honey Nut Cheerios.
There's a fruit flavor, dumbass. They're just different colors, so you're not eating a box of yellow circles.
No.
Yes.
Fruit Loops have colors, flavors.
No one's saying they don't have colors. They don't have different flavors.
I
The
love how
flavor is
mad
fruit.
he is.
You're saying the green and the purple one taste the same?
The exact same. There's no difference. So you mean to tell me a red M&M and a brown M&M taste different?
Yes.
Holy shit.
The green one's sour apple.
Skittles.
Holy shit. My absolute favorite part is the green one is sour apple.
Yes.
Holy shit.
The green one's sour apple.
Skittles. Skittles. Skittles have different flavors.
No, Fruit Loops.
You just said the green Fruit Loop is sour apple.
Yes. And the purple one's like berry.
You're about to get struck.
Why?
You're about to get struck.
He said why? way. Oh my god, it is 999. It's literally 7 and Lotus.
Do you think red apples and green apples are the same flavor?
That is an actual fruit.
The delivery on the Y too.
You just said the green Fruit Loop is sour apple.
Yes. And the purple one's like berry.
You're about to get struck.
Why?
You're about
Okay, we're not topping that. We're not topping that. Anyway, oh my god. Anyway, the yellow and red M&Ms taste different. One is banana, one is red apple. Oh my god. The sun key should fit in the keyhole. Okay. And yes! Great, they're open. I think we're about to explode somebody. All right, Sun Key, you've done your job. Into my pocket you go. I should probably take a look at the monitor instead. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat the subject.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
She was awesome.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
Oh my god. What is that below us? A shark? Is it supposed to be a shark? A dead shark?
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
Yeah, oh my god.
But
no one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to.
God, kill me. If I have to be in this room with you guys any longer, just kill me. I hope it kills me, dude.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will...
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
Okay.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened.
Oh, I don't like that phrasing at all. I don't like that phrasing even a little bit.
Their names are Nona and...
Wait.
Nona Regames. Their names are Nona and Regames.
Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them.
Wait, Seven said that out loud. Why did she not react to that?
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Oh, dude, get fucking doxxed, dude.
What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
Uh-oh, that's the one that died, didn't it? If I die, tell my kids I love them very much. I think I just realized one of your kids is dead, dog.
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Yeah, we just had a flashback.
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when...
I'm but.
From there, it looked like... just as if, finally...
Yeah, so this is the incinerator room for sure. Did you watch our kid get burned to death?
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Well, yeah, but you weren't here 9 years ago. You're like... What are you... Okay.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughter disappeared.
If I die, tell my daughters I loved them. I have no idea where they are and they disappeared, but you figure it out. It's your job, man.
Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
Oh, wait, what? Did you get came back?
I took them to the doctor,
but
I
who
was told
came
they
back?
hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through.
What the hell?
I didn't have any choice. I hadn't.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared.
Yeah, except now they wouldn't shut up about the Titanic and Ice Nine or something?
They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
It's all a cover-up.
Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about it. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
Truly incredible that this one random route has like all of the most important stuff happening on it.
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
Also, mind you, this is the route where you have to like make actively bad choices for no reason other than I want to be with June. Like you literally have to gaslight and be an asshole. But apparently this is the good route.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point.
Or at least that's how it seems.
The hospital was...
Yeah, Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
The hospital.
The hospital?
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Fair play, game. Fair play. It has been a very long time since we did this. It has been a very long time since we did. Have you heard about the Skibbity Bloop? Oh, dude, you know about the Garschfunterblop experiment? And then you go, no. And then he goes, why?
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms.
You ever make it to the Cloud District very often? Of course you don't.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
No, you haven't. No, you fucking haven't. No one has heard of that.
It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists.
Hey, Bello, have you ever had a dream that? Have you ever had a dream that you had to do, you had to do, you wanted him to do you so much you could do anything? By the way, that's the real way that video ends. Have you ever listened to that video in full? The kid accidentally ends it by saying that you wanted him to do you so much you could do anything.
You want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Crazy.
You want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Awful.
But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Also, hi, Jason.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
How do you not get that? We're literally on the ship where it happened.
Notary game 0. Why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds.
Oh, bro got bored.
All power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the...
Whoa. That
doesn't sound good.
I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Okay, I'm going. Oh, no, that's not what we... Yes, it is what you mean. We're gonna die if not.
Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much.
Lotus, okay, let's do this.
Let's freaking do this. Bleep. What? What? What is happening? I mean, technically, there's only a few combinations. Okay, I have to set both sides. There's actually quite a few. Calm down, Junpei. Just look at it carefully, alright? First off, the number of blocks ain't gonna change. That's all that's gonna change is the shape. Just like in the first game, you're gonna match your pointy blocks to the ones up top. Hold on. Okay, you gotta match the pointy blocks to the ones up top? Up top? Oh, you gotta make it symmetrical. I did it. Done. What? No, yes. I had it. They matched. The same, different. The same, different. Okay, so 1, 2, so off, 1, 2, 1, 1. Let's just turn it all off. Nothing. 1 in each. Oh, you gotta manage the 4 quadrants at freaking once, dude? What's the difference between these 1 and 2? I can add 1 to the top over here. I mean, there is theoretically a relatively easy way to figure this out. But I am not a patient man. Did it. It's the same. 3 up top, 1 and 1. That's the same. I did it. I literally freaking did it. What do you mean? What do you mean, Yim? I did it. I freaking did it. Just keep it simple. This is just like the last one you did. Well, it's pretty close actually. For instance, when the 1 on the switch is on, how many blocks turn pointy? You press the 2 on another switch, 3 of them turn pointy. Using those 2 switches, you made 5 blocks pointy. Make sense? That's how you gotta solve it. It's just more addition. Yeah, but what? Hint? Oh, do I need to turn them all on? It doesn't seem possible. I can't click any of them themselves. What does hint do here? Oh, it tells you which ones you need. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Oh, I clicked out I clicked out of the game window. Oopsies. Okay, that's all correct. Huh. Turn it all off. Turn it all off. Get it all off. I don't want to see it no more. I can only add 2 up top this way, so now I need to add 2 more up top, but there's no combination that causes that to happen. Wow. Wow. I'm almost there. This side is so close. Now it's correct. Okay, so this side's correct. This side isn't. This side needs to have all of them activated. This is kind of barely a puzzle. Hi, Candy. Here's your more adventures at the Titanic Trivia Club. Go to the club. Go to the freaking club. I'm in the club, dude. I'm in the freaking club. Okay, so I need to get the entire bottom row lit up. It's not by having them all on. But on this side it is. If I turn off both these, that kneecaps this side. If I turn on 2, goes up. If I turn on 1, it goes up the same amount. So 1 or 2 both work for this. The difference is how much it adds to this side. That maxes it out. Chat, insert BuzzFeed news article that says Max from Goofy movie is insanely hot now. Remember that? Remember that? Now you remember. Okay, so this side's solved. But this side's not. The only way, so it must be one of these, like 2. Done? Done? Solved? Yay! Which Goofy movie based on your foods? The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. Let's kill Lotus. She's gonna explode. You can hear the door unlocking, and we got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of there. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I don't ever want to see this thing again. Listen, never mind. This is definitely not the last stream of 999 because this took way longer. And if this is how many random little puzzles, next stream of 999 might be. I don't know. That was crazy.
The hallway goes to the...
The hallway goes to the... My Discord window completely broke, so I had to refresh.
left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, where the hell are we now? This is a whole new route.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C-Deck.
Did you finish the previous run? Yeah, the one that goes to, So first I got the coffin where Santa is a jackass and takes June and everybody. Then I got the one where Ace gets set on fire in a furnace going, why? Why? And I thought it was the funniest thing ever because he wouldn't stop saying why. This is this run I'm currently working on. The one where I insist to go through door 3 for literally no logical reason.
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
Yeah?
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on, and I happen to have the sun key. This should open that door.
Sure.
All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec then.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
That's...
Oh,
What?
it's the Jupiter symbol.
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know?
How, what? Huh?
We can't just stop... Hey!
What?
The others must have found the Jupiter.
What?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we're like super off track now. Oh!
Why?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why can I not remember this? This is extreme. Now it's drawn out. There we go. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Why can't I? What is the fucking name of this song? Why can I not remember the name? It's my alarm. What is the name of this song? It's Showtime. There we go. Anyway. You did it! Yay! Woo! We did it, baby! It's the surprise party! Wahoo! Yay! Anyway, that's my alarm clock sound. Well, that's one of them. When I really need to wake up, my alarm is alarm clock for heavy sleepers loud. It's been that for about a decade now. Hey, so what happened here? Clover and Santa and Ace all died?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are
Did they realize Ace is evil?
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer?
Who would have killed these three?
Clover and Ace.
It's not June.
People, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person
3
who
doors.
killed him.
June? That doesn't make sense though. 3 of us, 4, 7. Snake is missing, and 9 blew up, so it'd have to be June. But it can't be.
Give it to me. Let's go.
It's not 7.
Open.
Well, huh.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
No.
I don't know.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Wait, the sun door is unlocked the entire time?
Why?
How would I know
Yeah,
that?
why?
Whatever, let's just go.
Take your guess. Okay.
What the hell is this door?
Why?
I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or... How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Oh, fuck.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Oh. Scary.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
You
The other
think?
doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
We're so fucked.
Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore.
I'm gonna jump off a freaking ladder and break my ankles.
No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things.
You're right, it is just a joke. Oh, you're right, it's just a joke. We got you, man. Woo! We got you. That's right, you've been punked. That's right, man. You got punked, man. You're on camera, Junpei. You're on camera. There's a camera. There's a camera. There's a camera. That's right. You're on the Gnarly Prank Show. Everybody give him a hand. Give him a hand. Aha, you should have seen the look on your face. You should have seen the look on your face, man. And then he would go, why?
Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big... Connie!
Oh, she's dead too.
Connie, hang on.
How did she get here? She didn't have a sun key.
Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
Thanks for, like, abandoning me after gaslighting me for no reason, and then I just bled out on the floor. That was really awesome of you, man.
I was really happy to see you again. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here?
Wait, is the ship at the bottom of the ocean and that's how they're controlled? It's... Are we on the actual fucking Titanic and it's not at sea?
That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me. I want to be close to you.
You literally haven't seen him since elementary school. This is such... You're parasocial, man. You're kind of weird.
Jumpy, did you know?
That's right, baby. We're doing the bit a second time. Jumpy, did you know?
Did you know? Instead of using a magical conductor's baton, Link was originally planned to control the wind using a theremin. This alien-sounding instrument was accidentally invented by a Soviet radio engineer in 1920. Leon Theremin was trying to make something else entirely, but ended up with the world's first major electronic instrument. Instead of touching it, the musician leaves their hands floating above it. One hand controls the frequency, and the other controls the amplitude. But how exactly did this almost get into a Zelda game?
Jumpy.
A movie about Leon Theremin.
Did you know that Leon Theremin invented the theremin when he was...
You meant a lot to me. I've liked you a really long time. Jumpy, do you remember? We hung out a lot. We went to the pool. Do you remember playing snowball at the school?
What do you mean playing snowball? You mean throwing snowballs?
They're all memories I'll never forget.
Bad news, you're about to die. You're gonna forget them all because you're gonna be dead.
Moments are treasures to me.
All those memories lost like tears in rain.
But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you.
Wow, you're living a lot longer than the other ending where you died.
But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. You hear me? I promise.
Really?
Time to tell you about the Titanic.
Yeah, really. Nice.
That makes me happy, Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy.
Why?
Thank you. so
Why?
much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
Dude, people shit themselves when they die. Embarrassing. Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body. This girl that he literally hadn't seen in years and just immediately like clung to. That was kind of weird. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. Then when the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. And then he exploded. So there's a submarine, which means that's how you got on and off. It rang 5 times and faded. We have 1 hour. Quietly, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. He jumped and stood. How? You got 1 hour. What do you do in your last hour of life? Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? They're 7 and 8. Their digital route is not enough. Unless they found Snake. Slowly looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. What? Felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. What, did they jack the submarine while you just sat there and cried? Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Oh, what the fuck? His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. What, is he the killer and he's being controlled the whole time? Is it Alice? Are we fucking doing... No, we can't be doing Curse of the Mummy. We can't be doing Curse of the Mummy. There's still the old man captain. I guess technically he could be killing people, but like, his heart rattled into his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. He had been broken. It was nothing to feel when he felt the body. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. His eyes lit on it? Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him, so it must be Snake who's doing this. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. Unless it's Alice, it must be Alice. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest. It was once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. The stream, yeah, thanks. I think the stream is pretty great, game. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He's a little piss crybaby. He turned around, the door opened, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion. Simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he died. The submarine was the killer. Oh my god. And then he was floating in the water, his eyes down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay before number 5, the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room, but that was not actually Snake, for the record. Central staircase with 3 more. These 2, Seven and Lotus. Connie was in the same room. And now Junpei would join them. Then who had killed them all? Who? A car. It was a fucking car. Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. He's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here? His consciousness faded, quickly dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Slender Man. Okay, so this is like the bad ending. If you randomly decide to commit to 3, you have fucked up. Bow, bow, bow. I do love this song, for the record. This is a really good song. No, I don't think that's the true ending. There's still 2 other endings. At least. I don't know how much more content there is. Like, I see gaps in the flowchart, but I don't know how much the little side gaps actually, like, it says it's 1 panel, but I don't know how much that actually accounts for. I feel like the true ending must be close to what I got the first time. where I got the Clover thing and everything, but for some reason I didn't figure out Clover never showed me the trick with the watches, which would have allowed me, because if she had given me the sinister hand paper that she was hiding from me, I would have been able to solve the coffin, which would have freed Snake, which would have allowed all of us, we would have all been at the final room at the same time, which would have freed all of us. And Santa wouldn't have pulled a gun on us. So I'm guessing I need to do something differently along the route that causes them to realize, like, oh, maybe we should have done that. Maybe we need to, maybe Clover needs to actually, maybe Junpei needs to put together 2 + 2 and realize that the exploded left arm and Snake having a prosthetic left arm means something, instead of holding onto that info for no reason. Idiot man, idiot man. We all die by a yellow submarine. Awesome achievement name. Save, yes. Okay, so there's 6 endings. Well, wait a second. So there must be a hidden ending, because there's only 2 endings here. Ah, yep. This is some sort of key. This tells me what I need to know, and this is the lock. This means it's locked. I need to get to this ending with this information, I think, which is key plus lock, which is the true ending. But why? And then what's this? What the hell is this? Some combination gets me this, but this isn't an ending. But this is something really important, because it puts me on this route to the submarine. And then there's whatever this is. But there's 6 endings, and this has to be an ending, but it's not an ending? I don't know. I'm gonna get these other 2 endings first, though, and then I'll figure out. So, like, leave no one behind. The culprit. This is an Ace ending. I must have to leave Ace behind or something. Also, hi, Salad. Thank you, Twitch, for your amazing notification system. I love not getting notifications for streams I want to watch. Well, I appreciate you coming by. And fortunately, because I have a VOD channel and everything, there's always going to be VOD. There is always VOD. Fortunately. Fortunado. Falls out of my, hold on, we gotta play it again so we can hear the why. The first why. The why that started it all. He falls out of bed and he's like, what the hell?
Ouch, god damn it!
Here it comes.
I felt that. Damn. No, wait.
What the hell? Here it comes. Also, hi, Pope. What the heck? Where am I?
Why?
What?
Wait, it stopped?
Why?
What's that sound?
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
That's...
Oh my.
5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's
Here
this?
we go. It's coming any second now.
Door shut?
Hey! Hello?
Whoa,
Open the door!
Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? 5. That's the same as the door. What? Maybe... nothing. No good. What the hell is the deal with this? Where am I?
Here it comes.
And why the hell am I here?
Why the hell?
Why?
Why?
What the hell happened to me? My head.
But then doesn't he do another big? Doesn't he do another big why?
If only it was. Huh?
What the? What the?
Why?
What the hell? Hey! Come on!
I need to get out of here and freaking fast. Wow, the first Y isn't even as aggressive as I thought it was. I thought it was like super aggressive. Is there not another cutscene where it goes, why? Wah! I'm just gonna sit here and drown. Secret ending. Junpei doesn't know how to swim ending. Gotcha. I still don't fully understand what locked, unlocked means. I have to assume it just means that the door is literally left locked or unlocked. But then why is this here if I haven't made it here? Also, I guess the sun key is open the whole time? And I can't go through door 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When I
All
jump
right,
to a time
7
point,
pieces.
it takes that route. Why does it take that route? Is that the true route? Does it autofill the true route?
Just double.
Yes.
We need to hurry.
Yeah. All right.
He must say it during the
First
puzzle
ace
solving.
Yes, I
No.
Because I remember he goes, why? And it's in all caps, and it's when I lost my shit.
No, they're.
But
just give it. Sound like
I am
barely.
No, but
Maybe nobody wants.
kill each other, kill each other, kill each other.
June.
June.
Yes.
So this.
Yeah.
The door.
Do I need
Okay,
specific
I want-
information? I guess I've never done door 2 right off the bat.
My choice.
Hey, wait a minute there. You
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that?
Let me see that.
Sure. I had 3 pieces.
Yeah. I cheated because I'm epic style.
Well.
I'm epic sauce.
You,
All right. So we know who's gonna be me. The only problem.
June and I.
Clover and I.
That's not. You can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Okay. Is that the same thing I did? If I go on this route and do door 3 first, I have the snake info and everything. If I go this route, this is the lab, so I've interacted with Clover. But I still have to enter this room with 7 and Lotus,
What?
right?
Huh?
Well.
And what?
I'll be. You guys.
We aren't gonna be. We might get otherwise. That's how.
I'm still gonna
seeing-
interact with 7 and Lotus
all right,
in this room.
all right.
Yes.
Well,
Unless I get Clover?
let's move to.
Yeah.
right.
No, it's us again.
I once said this was mine. 7th.
By the way, I lied because I'm evil, because for some reason this is the good ending. But I don't think it's the good ending. It's actually the worst ending is the gaslight ending.
We ready?
Yeah.
Ace popping up from the bottom is pretty funny. Okay, so this just puts us back on track.
let's go.
Oh, let's freaking book it.
Where the hell is?
I don't see it.
Let's freaking book it. Okay, yeah. But that's all that happens, is we just end up in essentially the same route. We leave the showers, and then this is back in the big room. So no matter what, this is whether you have the shower information or not. But it doesn't matter, because if you decide to go to room 2, you get railroaded into the submarine. You're fucked. Okay. In that case, I guess I need to, if I choose this, what route does it
All right,
put me on?
Let's go.
Does it assume that I gave Clover? No, it puts me on the non-bookmark route. Is that bad? Is that good or bad? Because last time I got here, I had given it to her. I don't know. Why are there 2 keys on this one? I don't really understand what the 2 keys... This is not a good system for communicating information to the player. It really isn't.
That's the next door.
That's the next door. And you know what? It'll be the door I go back to. Because there's so few slots left, I'll do the last 3 endings. I'll try to knock them out in one stream. Next time I do 999, I'll try to make it 999's the primary game I play, and I'll try to knock out all 3 final endings in one, because there's not too much material on them as far as I can tell. I don't know. I just freaking like the game, man. I just freaking like the video game. Video games are awesome. Your Honor, video games rock. Okay, Lies of P definitely got shafted tonight. Thanks for coming by so far, chat. We're gonna go to ads, because ads are running, it seems, but once ads finish up, we'll be back to stream. I'm gonna try to go... It is pretty late. What other options do I have? Tiny Glade got an update, and Mario Paint just got released. Chad, are we feeling the Tiny Glade beta with stairs and everything, or are we in cobblestone, or are we feeling Mario Paint? Are we feeling artistic, or are we feeling house? Mario Paint. Switch to mouse mode? Yeah, I figure that's probably why they do it. Okay, Mario Paint. I love Mario Paint. I love Mario Paint. Do 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 do. Well, we don't need music because it's gonna be here. It must be for the SNES, right? Download. It's okay. Switch to behold the power of. It takes 3 minutes. Okay. Well, I didn't expect it really to be Mario Paint, but it's Mario Paint. I mean, it literally, I saw the tweet that said, and he freaking paints. I'm just getting the stream title, Mario Paint. Do 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 do. Let me slide off a Joy-Con, I guess, and attach the mouse slider. Do 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 do. There we go. Guess I'll do the same for the left-handed one. Do 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 do. Hey, chat. You know what? I have so many topics written down that I was going to talk about that I didn't get to do because we've been chilling. Oh god. Oh god. The mouse feels weird. This feels awful. Well, it sure is mouse controls, but I've never used such a thin mouse. Look, I can swivel it. Anyway, Mario Paint will also work with USB mouse. Well, I don't want to bother with it. That is cute that they let that happen, though. Let's see. Chat, I have a list of things that I wanted to bring up, and we should be finishing up from ads. Double mouse for Deltarune thingy? Oh, the mic boss? Yeah. Chat, did you see that Fimtonil is apparently doing a collaboration feature with Danny Brown? He's talked about in a few interviews how he really likes Fimtonil, but it's just very cool to see an internet creator and like, Danny Brown, I'm so funny, he funny guy, a big mainstream rapper, and he's like, look at me, I'm Danny Brown. Oh. I gotta rebind my controllers because my Pro Controller is fucking it up. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Killer Instinct. The Puzzle. Battletoads. Big Run. Oh my god, Salmon Run's on Big Run is in this game. Mario Paint and Nobunaga's Ambition. Yep, the mouse control works. The mouse control does work. Do 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 do. Just turning the volume up. Tried playing Battletoads is an awful game, famously. Nobody unironically likes Battletoads. It's a poop game. Yay! Smile. Oh, grass. Grass? You planted grass? Grass. Mouse mode on Joy-Con is a little better with the wrist straps. It needs like one of those old plastic shells that like the Wii had. Oh, that's kind of an awesome kitty cat. There's a dog. What the fuck what? Yeah? What? Oh, I guess we're in. We're in, and the famous song is playing. Oh my. Creative exercise. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Hold on. How do I? Is there an undo? Undo dog? Yeah. Mouse controls aren't terrible. They're not fantastic, but they're not terrible. Wow, it's freaking me. Huh. Chat, this might be a good game. Sounds like when you get up from an old leather couch. I do hear that. I get it. You know what? You're right, though. Who's been drawing dicks? Our fucking teacher. The hell are you? Oh, the textures and stuff. I can do plus. Don't understand how this is a plus. I don't understand at all how this is a plus. It's like kind of striped. Weird. I don't understand. I could put a Goomba. What? Goomba? Oh, it's a mask of a layer of Goombas. Okay. And I can put bombs. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Saving and loading. Bomb. That did nothing. Piano. Can I do the thing? Yes. Meow, meow. Hold on. I need to chat. What is this? Yeah, okay, cool. So a cute little demo. Do 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 do. This is so novel. Meow. Anyway, yeah, chat. I visited home over the weekend. I saw some family, and that was great. I did have an idea that I pitched to my brother, though, chat. I had an idea. Next charity stream, I think I'm probably gonna play Peaks of Yore and Climb the Solemn Tempest, or at least try to, as the thing I do for it. But as a charity incentive, I don't think we do karaoke. I have an idea. And it involves my brother coming to visit. I think that's all I need to say conceptually for it to be funny. But it would build off of this. It would build off of this. 3-4. What? So can I? Yeah. Oh, okay. So it just automatically switches it to the. No. Okay. Bomb. Blow it up. Activities. Animation. What? Animation. Wow, this is a surprisingly deep tool. And then you can play music over your animation. Size, canvas, path. Wow, this is very in-depth for what it was back in the day. Doesn't let me open the Suspend menu. Yes, it does. Okay, we need to go really far back. It doesn't even let you go far enough back for what I want to do. Okay. Okay, go. Okay. I want to get out of this menu. How do I do this on the Switch mouse? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? The UI is so confusing. It's so weird to hear this song outside of a YouTube video. That's true and real. Truth and real. Chat, I'm the LeBron James of predicting when a creator is a freak weirdo that I don't like behind the scenes. I tweeted, whatever, Blue Sky posted about it, but man, I am the LeBron James of this shit. I am so good at it. You know, recent events or whatever the big drama is right now, that's probably enough to clue you off, but man, what the hell? Why am I so good at this? I have like a perfect hit ratio. And for creators that I used to watch, like JonTron, I got off the train way before stuff came out. So it's like, oh yeah, I kind of called it. What happened now? Don't worry, just more info on more stuff. Ooh, whoa. Yeah? How do I just go back to regular art? There we go. Okay, alright. Mario, you need to give me normal brushes again. We need a paint bucket tool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at him go. I have no clue what the drama is. You're so right about whoever it is being awful. Literally, I could probably name you like 5 or 6 creators from the past few months that I was like, oh, I was right about him. Oops, I was right about him. Oops, I was right about him. And I always feel bad because like I don't want to be like, oh, dude, I knew that person was shitty that everybody liked. But like, man, the fucking Dexter meme, the Dexter meme with where the guy is suspicious. Fucking this is how I feel whenever there's a creator that everybody's like collabing with or talking about or something, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't trust him. you know what I mean? Like I've been on my fucking Dexter shit. I don't know what it is, but I have such a ridiculously high hit ratio. I don't know, sincerity is so important to me, and I feel like I just have a really good read on when somebody's not being sincere, or when their behavior isn't rooted in sincerity, because I don't know what it is, but I just keep being right. I just keep being right. And it sucks because I'm being right about, you know, people being horrible people, and I don't like that. I like when I'm right about it and it's people, I'm right that somebody was a good person, but man, past few months, it's just been crazy. It's just been fucking crazy, man. It's been loco. Hacker mentioned it on stream, but Kevin MacLeod plant a bean on it. So yeah, turns out we discovered Kevin MacLeod is super into AI and everything right now, and he's really leaning hard into it, which is a true shame. True shame for a creative person as vital to the internet's culture as him. But when I checked his Patreon, I discovered he has this god-awful AI song where it's like, we're gonna grow a little garden, put a bean on it. Gonna go to the garden, put a bean on it. It's so repetitive, it's bizarre. It's like, were you a fluke? Were all of your songs a fluke before? How is this what you hear and say, yeah, this is a good technology and all this? Like, I just don't get it. How you could hear and see this technology and be in support of it when you're the voice that you are. I don't know, it's bizarre. It's really, really bizarre. Yeah, what do I draw? We do a little landscape. We do a little landscape. I'll do a tree right here. I like doing this for trees, where you give it kind of like the sun visor hat, you know what I mean? And kind of like, boop. You give it, you know, the little owl nook or whatever. And then you just, oh, the underside of the tree. Nope, don't do that. No, 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 underside, like the game that Toby Fox made. Oops, ran out of mouse space. There we go. Of course, I'll have to color over it all, but you know. Let's just use the brush. Oh, I made the whole tree brown. And then I need this dark green. Because of course I do. Chat, what was I saying? My brain just completely reset. What just happened? I started drawing a funny tree and my brain completely got reset. I'm like full factory reset right now. I feel like maybe I should have colored the tree, but it feels weird because then it doesn't feel like an underside to the tree. Whatever, that's fine. I'll do like this. I'll do the thing where you add like little like lines like shiny, right? Yeah, it's not. Is it gonna? Oh no, it's gonna fill the whole thing because there's gaps in the. Oh no! You're talking shit about Kevin MacLeod. Oh yeah, the whole "Put a Bean on It" song I found is just. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's really funny, but it's so bad. We're gonna grow a little garden, put a bean on it, and like all his like Patreon posts are like, what used to take artists so long and now takes the click of a button. It's truly incredible. It's like the invention of the drum machine. And it's like, it really isn't, man. It really isn't. It hurts so bad to hear someone that I thought had a creative insight say that. Cause like, oh man. I don't know. It sucks. Speaking of people with creative insight, did you see the fucking Mr. Beast is making a Saturday morning cartoon where he transforms into a furry Mr. Beast superhero version of himself, and it's actually animated very well? There's a little bit of stiff, weird movement that makes me question if he's using AI to some small degree. Ah, that's the gap. I just saw the gap. Yeah, it's like a Mr. Beast. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Suspend menu, open. Why is, oh, if you're using mouse controls, it prevents you from using the suspend menu. I see. But yeah. It looks well animated for most of the action scenes and everything shown off in the trailer. Legitimately, it does. And it confuses me. Because Mr. Beast has a history of like forcing AI and shit and like kind of pissing me off. Hello? I don't want to, stop? Let me click? Oh, I forgot the bumper is the left click, weird. But yeah, look at the trailer, make your own judgment, but it's very weird. It's like, oh, that's actually looks extremely well animated, and like, a thing that I can see parents showing their kids is like, look, a Saturday morning cartoon, these don't exist anymore, and Mr. Beast, Mr. Jimmy Beast is making this. And it's not bad looking, and I don't know. I really hope that it's with fair labor and good like animation practices, and it's not like some South Korean pennies on the dollar animation studio that you're taking advantage of, or AI and shit. And then he goes on Twitter weeks later and is like, see, by using AI, I'm not doing the unethical labor. And it's like, well, the most ethical labor would be pay people fair wages and make cool art and shit, you know? Like we have for literally dozens and dozens and dozens of years of art history, modern animation art history, but you know,
Fuck that, I guess. We've decided we don't care. Fuck everything. I hate life.
But yeah, Mr. Beast is making an animated thing, and it looks kind of good, and I'm scared that some of the stiffer movement might be AI while the action scenes are hand-drawn or something, and I was like, I don't know. I just don't trust Mr. Beast one bit. I just don't trust Mr. Beast one bit, like, at all. He posted a tweet where it was like, my wife made an AI-generated image of us with 2 kids that we don't have. Guys, I think she's trying to tell me something, and it's like, what, that your wife is fertile and wants kids? It's a weird fucking thing to post publicly. It has the same energy as a ninja braless wife tweet, if you know what I mean, right? It's like, kind of like, yeah, my wife kind of wants to have freaking sex and kids, guys. Yeah, braless wife, not asked for. Not freaking asked for. Isn't there a YouTube series or something where people followed Bob Ross's instructions in MS Paint or something? I remember enjoying it. And I don't remember where it's from, but I remember thinking it was really cool and being impressed at the results. Was that Vinny? Did Vinny do that? Or he followed it in Mario Paint, right? Vinny followed Bob Ross's instructions in Mario Paint. Is this a really old stream that I'm just now remembering? It's like an 8-year-old stream or something. I have to check the VOD archives. I think Vinny and Joel did it. Yeah, because that was when the Bob Ross stream got really big on Twitch, and that was like 6 or 7 years ago. I remember because I remember being really impressed. And I remember being like, wow, this is really good. I think it must have been Vinny. I remember being like, wow, that's actually really good results. I am actually very impressed, Vineyard. Why is it black? I literally just selected a different color, and it paints it black anyway. I do something and I want it painted black. Can I do like... Yeah, okay. I can have like a waterfall or something. It's better for like scattered water than it is for like smoke. Can I do clouds? 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 Anyway, I got the sudden urge to actually follow like a shading art tutorial because you don't really have a big palette with Mario Paint. Okay, I get sleepy night. Take care. Have a good night. Always, thanks for coming by. I know it is past midnight now on a Monday, which is, I'm so flattered anyone ever comes by my streams, but that's very cool. I really, really do appreciate that. People came by and are like, oh, hey, what's up? Chat is very cool. I'm so unbelievably flattered that people give a shit about what I'm doing, because I don't give a shit about what I'm doing. I'm just rambling to myself because it's fun. I'm playing video games that I would otherwise be playing off stream because it's fun. Shocking news, I know, but video games are kind of awesome. And chat's just really nice to me for no reason about it, and it's kind of poggers, man. This is why I vouch for and enjoy streaming so much. You know, what if I put it at like, how orange can I make the sun? Like, can we scumfuck Flower Boy album cover by Tyler the Creator this? Yeah, I love that album cover. Such a pretty sky, man. I love the colors of it. Such a pretty album cover. It is very late past my bedtime. Oh yeah, chat, I was talking with a patient today, and it was this really old dude. And you know, you kind of expect older dudes in the South to be very traditionalist in their views. But he brought up to me because we were talking about music, and I was kind of able to keep pace with him and talk about a bunch of 80s bands and stuff that like were actually relatively obscure because I love music. And I was like, oh yeah, I know that. oh, are you talking about this? Are you talking about that? And he was like, oh, oh my God, how do you know that? You're too young to know about that. And I'm like, I like music. And that was awesome. That was a really fun moment. But he started talking about how pissed off he was at AI. He's like, that ain't music. Nowadays, I can press a button and have a song that sounds convincing or semi-impressive in a single button press, but that ain't music. It's an abomination. He called it an abomination. I was like, that hell yeah, dude, you get it. You're awesome. You rule, man. He was great. Anyway, every once in a while you'll get a cool patient like this. It's just like, dude, what the hell? You kind of freaking based. What are you doing here in the American South? I mean, what am I doing? I mean, because I was born and raised here. I get it. I get why he's here. But still. Look, it's a really pretty place, alright? I don't much care for the bigotry, but like, there's also the people in the South that are like really, really woke. There's like a really woke portion of the South that's kind of awesome, who takes like Southern hospitality and is like, ain't nobody better than nobody else. We're just trying to get by. And it's like, hell fucking yeah, you get it. You get it, old person that lives in the deep American South. What the fuck? And every once in a while you'll meet someone like that and you're like, it makes it all worth it for the fucking Trump trucks you see driving around. With like a bumper sticker that's like, marriage is between a man and a woman. I hate the gays. And it's like, what? You feel comfortable. You feel comfortable driving around in a truck like that. You're insane. You're actually a little bit insane, maybe. I don't care for you much. You may be evil a little bit. Chad, am I the friend that's too woke? You know that post that gets posted around where it's like, that one friend that's too woke that people use as a reply image? Am I just that? I don't think it's too woke to be not racist, but boy, I feel like I bring it up a lot. Maybe it's because it's important to me, but man, I feel like I bring it up a lot. Let's see. Maybe do like this. The gray doesn't really feel... Oop. Eraser. No. Undo. I need a shade that's just... Is there transparency? What the fuck? Oh! You like... draw a line and it's spray paint. I see. Okay. I'm kind of liking how this is turning out. I wish I had more shades of green to work with. What? I'm just thinking about like an animal that I insert. And I was like, I'll do a horse. Oh god, it's doing this thing again. No, don't do that. Just give me normal brushes back. Just give me normal brush. How do I get back to normal brushes? This is such an unintuitive menu. Bomb? Okay. Bomb. Look, guys, it's Gold Ship. She's going, how hungry? I know Gold Ship is like more silvery. I've given this horse a dolphin head. What is happening to my horse? What? You know what? It's just how horse look. It's just how horse look. Uma Musume called. They said, what the hell, your art skill's too good. Let's get rid of this. Something scary. It's honestly kind of scary. What's going on? I'm scared. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I would fucking add to this scene that is an animal. I got it. I got it though. I got it. I know what I'm adding. Almost. I need to cover this part up. The sensitivity on the, can you adjust the sensitivity on the mouse? Because the mouse sensitivity is awful by default. I know what I gotta do. Unfortunately, I've already decided. I know what I gotta do. I gotta stop the ghosts that are coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. That looks bad, but just give it a sec. I need it to be further in. I need to get rid of both sides of the arm. It needs to be thinner arms overall. This mouse is unbelievably uncomfortable, by the way. This is... the more time has gone on, the more I'm like, oh, this mouse sucks, actually. This mouse sucks ass, actually. This is a main feature of this console? Oh my god, this is terrible. Yeah, it's the Sitting Kitten. Old stream mascot. Here we go. And we'll have this arm down here. I don't even care how it turns out anymore. Oh, that's too dark. We need a brighter gray. The sensitivity on this mouse is awful, man.
The best music in the game can be selected in the musical score icon music score.
I'll have to check it out. Good face. Thank you, Frisk Undertale. And I gotta add the dot connecting the nose to the mouth. There we go. Honestly, it looks more like a rabbit than a cat because the precision of this mouse is awful, dude. It's really bad. And you have to like pinch the mouse to get a grip on it. Well, if you squint your eyes, it looks partially okay. I have to look at I haven't even looked at the Sitting Kitten in a while. My brain can't like remember. I didn't actually look at it as reference. They're just chilling, man. The shadow would be in front of them going this way. Wow, ruining it by adding shadows. Worth it. Wabbit. Kind of funny how the biggest showcase of the Joy-Con 2's mouse feature, it's not the biggest. That'd be like that entire wheelchair competitive game they made that kind of sucks ass apparently. How do I save it now? Boop. 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 Am I about to explode? I don't know what's happening. What's going on? I'm scared. Coffee? Coffee, coffee, coffee. I have to have my coffee. Oh. Okay, this works way better. Mouse controls are still awful. My hand's starting to hurt from having to pinch. I don't. Music's good though. My hand hurts. My hand hurts so bad. I gotta stop using these mouse controls, man. Okay, we're gonna go to the piano. Did we not already play all the piano music? It would be like this one, right? Do you have a USB mouse handy? I'm not fucking with unplugging my mouse and then plugging it into the Switch. My hand hurts. I'm using the mouse that the God gave me. Also, we're 3 hours into a stream that's past midnight and everything, and it was supposed to be a shorter stream, so I don't mind. I'll just let it wrap up. Make your own music? I don't want it. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. My brain doesn't have the capacity. Guys, I made Nightcore. Musical score icon on drawing screen to change soundtrack. How do I get back from here? This right up here? German noise? No, okay, that changes the distance. How do I leave? Bomb. It's the bomb. I can never remember it's the bomb. Because you think the bomb just is going to delete all your progress. Yeah, that's what I clicked. That's just this. Right? That's piano? Oh, do you mean the treble clef symbol? Ah. Oh, that's just muted. There we go. Chat. The good. Ear massage. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give the cat headphones. They're gonna be blue headphones. Good luck trying to make the lines equidistant all the way through. Because this mouse sucks balls. It really does. Oops. I actually don't hate how that looks, but whatever. Oh, ear massage, baby. Ear massage. Body massage. I mean, this slowed down 600% is just that ambient Mario Paint music that I sometimes use. Very lovely. Do a little fire. think it'd be more, you'd go yellow on the inside of it, right? Gotta fix the shadows now. It'll be ash now. Now it's ash from the fire. God, this is such a good song. I forgot. I mean, because I keep hearing it slowed down 600% when I use it. I guess, and then I will do. That's the shadow. Now that's the shadow back here, yeah. Shadows are getting cast away. Let's see, who else gets added? Who else gets added to this scene? A goat? A mountain? I think, honestly, I'm kind of content with this. What in tarnation? Maybe a cowboy. But it's gonna be, because seriously, my thumb and ring finger are starting to hurt from pinching the mouse. I'm gonna add a little cowboy, but it's gonna be a stick figure cowboy because my hands don't have the capacity to draw a full character right now. I like that you basically get extra undos with the suspend rewind feature. Gotta give him his little cowboy hat. Yes, Arthur. Dutch, I tried. I gave you everything, Dutch. I did. Arthur. Well, fuck, Dutch. Remember when he said that? He said, shit, Dutch. I did. I tried. There's not enough for you, Dutch. Arthur. Before you die, can you say skibbity bop, Arthur? I don't really wanna, Dutch. But it'd be funny, Arthur. It'd be pretty awesome, Arthur. Oh, look how happy he is. Oh my god. The cowboy is so happy. Oh, I gotta fix his arm. His arm's a little stank there. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of worlds. Oh, damn it, Dutch. You know, I'm gonna put like a planet in the sky. I'm gonna put like, because I just want to use this awful magenta color that like contrasts with every other color on this color palette. We're gonna put like a ringed planet up here. Yeah, there's no other shades or anything. It's its own thing. And I'll add sprinkles of ice from the rings. Wow, what a cool planet. I bet you want to go there and to live there. Cool planet. I feel like if you squint slightly, like the detail on the clouds starts to work. I've been wearing a wrist, oh wait, I thought you were doing like a thing. That's just a typo. I've been wearing a wrist brace for a few days and my arm hair is so dense that he's starting to get waves I mean, sure. Sure, why not? I don't know. I don't wear anything on my wrist. I used to wear a watch, but I couldn't really do it anymore. I don't know. I kind of got sick of having a thing always there, you know what I mean? Mario? Oh, it's just a big ass block. What's the Zima Blue? The robots, the Zima Blue. Oh my god, we're gonna add some Zima Blue. There's gonna be some Zima Blue right in the middle of the canvas. Let's see. Oh, there's been this dithered texture the whole time. I didn't use that even a little bit. Rainbow dither. That's I actually kind of like how that looks. It's like nerd rope texture, if that makes sense. We'll have like special fumes coming up from the fire. Magic. Magic fire. Of friendship with the cowboy and the cat with headphones. May I... So look, they're happy, they're friends. There's a heart there. Good call, good call. What is up with this cursed Mario? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a cursed Mario right there. I love it. Wow! It's like a Monka S Mario. He's like his eyes are bulging a little. He's like, wow! Mama! Monka S Mario. Hold on, I might rip that. Hold on, I need to make it big so I can rip it potentially and put it as an emote on 7TV or something, because that's a really good Mario. We do have that Monka cat. I do like that Monka cat. The implications of putting in a regular cat. Oh, I need to remove that. Okay, and then I need to do this. We're gonna have one stamp cat and next to the real cat, and now you're just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this, because if the existence of this tiny little kitten, does it change the existence of this more sentient cat? What is that? What are the implications? Amazing cursed Mario. Amazing cursed Mario. Oh my god, he's looking at you. He's looking at you. He's scary. He's scary. I love that Mario. He's just front-facing scary Mario. That's awesome. That's really cool. Hold on. Is this house? Like, I think? Yeah. Hold on. Where can I put it? Can I put a house over here on this hill? I just want the house. You know, it can have some weird lines hovering around it. Now somebody lives out there. Now somebody freaking lives out there. I think this might be the finished product for tonight. I'm pretty happy with it. I started at some point I was pretty happy with just the landscape, but now we got Zima Blue, a bunch of magic smoke, a house, a cowboy, a cat with headphones, a different cat, the shadows, the hills, the sky, the clouds, the heart. There might even be something else I'm missing. I don't know. I feel like I've added a good amount to this. I'm pretty content with this little art that I did with the shittiest... Dude, this mouse sucks. when people were like, guys, I'm worried the mouse controls in a new Splatoon game are gonna make it too powerful. It's gonna be too good. This is awful. This is terrible. Anybody who genuinely gets an advantage out of this, yeah, you can use a regular USB mouse, but I think you could do that with some other stuff. That's gonna be how people are gonna have to play. But if the fear was that the Joy-Cons on the mouse was gonna make it accessible and everyone was gonna use mouse controls and it was gonna ruin it because people were gonna have an unfair advantage, this sucks. This is really, really bad. I don't like it even a little. The game isn't fun. If the game's not fun, why bother? Why freaking bother? The game is fun. This is a neat little art program. It's not a good art program, but it was on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and that is incredible. Oh my god, there was sensitivity here the whole time. Oh my god, that feels so much better. I mean, it's still bad. It's still like really bad, but that's what I need. Why is the default turtle? Why is the turtle the default? What are these? Oh! Well, that settles the work of having to delete the art for me, or is it gonna come back when I do this? Okay, it came back. Games? Animation Land. Okay, but where's the games? Other than the fly swatting. Aren't there more games? Like Kid Picks? Really? Really no? Kind of ridiculous. And add text. Robot. Save. Oh, I forgot about this whole thing. Boo, 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 boo. It's cute they brought back this song for Mario Maker. That's the like browsing song that they use for Mario Maker. You can go to the coloring book. And it's Smug Yoshi. Rhinoceros, monkey, the monkey! Camel, snake, koala, elephant, rabbit, sheep, kangaroo, hippopotamus. That's a good hippopotamus for the record. Happy birthday! A mermaid. Bunch of fish. Why can I not move my cursor up? Why is my cursor locked to the bottom of the screen? Oh, now that it's open, can I... Yeah, so now you can do it. I love when characters do this thing with the eyes, where they're just like the long vertical eyes at a distance. How do I undo? Where's undo dog? I don't know. I really like that kind of thing that they do with the eyes, where it just becomes like a little like text face at a distance. I always think that's really cute when an artist does that. I like it a lot. That fish is pogging. This fish is pogging. Whoa, holy crap, you guys. Holy carp, I should say. Joke is that it is a fish. No. Oh god, I hate that button even existing. Ugh. Chat, it's 12:30. It's about Betty by Boo time for me. It's not really. I'm probably gonna stay up for another hour. But it's worth it to just not be streaming for an hour before bed. Also, I'm gonna go eat some food. I was supposed to eat food earlier. I'm so neglectful of my freaking health, dude. Anyway, chat, thanks for coming by. How would this look with the CRT filter? I'm sure there's already, well, I mean, we have my CRT stream view, where I can put the game on the Philips TV and with my Xbox. And I could probably apply a CRT filter or something. But I'm gonna leave that for other streams to do over the next coming day. Chat, holding a mouse that is wide and accommodates the whole hand is awesome. I love this, it feels so good. Going back to a normal mouse after that is like, oh yeah, oh wow, oh. Chat, the song for the end of stream, it's definitely DMCA. It's How Much I Feel by Ambrosia. Just a good song. I heard it on the radio when I was visiting home. We were all talking about songs and music with my family. And it came up, so I listened to it and I said, this is really good. I like it a lot. So interesting to see that someone was really into Mario, as someone who was really into Mario Maker 1. That's crazy to me. I've gotten to play on an NES, like an original NES on my friend's NES, and I played Mario 3 and everything. But like, I grew up with GameCube as my earliest console. That's not true, chat. My grandparents had an Atari 2600. I played like Adventure and everything on an original Atari 2600 and everything. So I actually have boomer cred on everybody. But but I skipped straight from Atari 2600 to GameCube. So if that gives you any insane frame of
of his tormentors, for they hate him. He will know what true fear and pain is, but it will be no solace, for there will be no end and no escape. His eternity will be soured with an anguish like one could never imagine. His skin will crack like desert soil, and his veins will bleed like the Tigris and Euphrates, but never enough to quench the thirst of his abusers. Hell is now as hell will always be, as always has been, but the fear bleeding into his eyes, his scent, and his resolve is a new heaven to me.